Hey there everybody. I wanted to take a quick moment to talk about an oil that I just started using. I decided it was time to kind of change things up a little bit in my wellness routine, and I've talked to you guys a little bit about that, but I use a lot of thieves and some purification this time of the year, and I wanted to add something new and different. I use a lot of oregano too, but I wanted to add something a little bit different based off of some of the specific things that I was trying to work with and handle. And so after looking things up and getting a little better feel for what might be best for me, I decided to start using thyme. If you guys haven't used this before, it can be a very good addition to your wellness routine, especially if you're just wanting to mix up your oils a little and do something a little bit different. I'll let you look into the specifics as to why and what you might use it for, but it's been a real big help in our household. So when I looked it up and thought, okay, thyme is something that's going to be useful for me, but what do I do with it, or how do I use it? I came up with two main ways to use it that isn't overwhelming. So one way I do that is I carry around a roller bottle in my pocket. I actually already had this made up ahead of time and just forgot about it. This is an oregano and thyme combination. I just carry it in my pocket, and I'll put it on the back of my neck sometimes, or on the bottom of my feet if that's a good time, if it's a good time for that. So that's one way that I use it, and that way I get it on me and with me on a regular basis. Obviously that has a stronger pizza-like smell, so if you don't really want to smell like a pizza, do put it on your feet, not where everybody can smell on the back of your neck. Thank you, Stacy. See, I'm not the only one. But the other thing that I do with it that some people may not have heard of, and honestly, I just started, so it's very new to me, and all the rest of you out there that do this all the time, you can give some ideas in the comments below about how you do it and how it works maybe better than what I'm doing right now. But something I've started in the last couple of days is oil pulling. And I will just show you kind of what I do. So I'm not actually going to do this on video, and you'll understand why, but I have my coconut oil. I just got this from Walmart, and basically all I do is I'll take a little bit. I really don't use that much, but like that. And this is interesting to do while I'm trying to hold the phone, so bear with me here. But then I just take my time in both ideas of the word. I take my time at my oil and I just add a drop to it. Now what I usually like to do, just so it's not, first of all, it's not right there at the top to get all over my lips when I try and put it in my mouth, and also so that it's not quite as strong when it hits my mouth, I'll mix that oil a little bit, like with my fingers or something, just to break it up a little. But what I do with that then is I simply put it in my mouth and swish it around for like 20 minutes. I usually go and do something else, so I'm not really thinking about it. It's not, the first couple of times, it's not the most pleasant thing. I mean, if you don't really like drinking oil, I mean, you're going to taste it. So that aspect is definitely there, but it is also a really big help to your wellness routine if you're wanting to give it a little boost. And like I said, what I do, I'll go watch something on YouTube, or I'll go out and take care of the chickens at the farm, or just something that doesn't require talking, obviously, but that takes some time and takes my mind off of things. And then all you do is you just run it in and out of your teeth and all around in your mouth, and swish it around for 20 minutes, and then spit it out in the trash. Do not swallow it. Just spit it out and then brush your teeth like you normally would. So if that's helpful to you, awesome. It's been a help to me, and I hope that it is a great help and idea for somebody out there who maybe hadn't thought of that before. I look forward to all the comments because I really would like more input and suggestions, and I will talk with you all next week. Take care.